Hello, hello, my lovely friends. How's everybody doing? Who will be the first to arrive? Hope everybody's doing well. I just finished mowing the lawn. That's what I was doing. And I picked stuff from the garden and I put some old grass in the garden. So we've been busy. Busy. Swifty, what's up? How you doing? First, you are the first one here. How are you? How's your day going? How's the day? Antonio's Amar second, Antonio's third, J-Dog's fourth. Welcome in. Amar was second, Antonio was third, Walking Tall is fifth. What's up, Walking Tall? How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good day? I just finished mowing the lawn. It looks so nice. It looks nice. There it is, mowed. And I mowed the whole backyard too. You got bullied for your profile picture? I can't even see what it is. It's like a teddy bear or something? What is it? I mean, you can't worry about the bullies. If that's what you like, that's what you like. People are gonna bully you no matter what on this app. This app is about bullies. You can't be like you have to have strong, hard shell. Rhinoceros thick skin. Lester, what's up? You just rode your bike for a while? It's so humid here. Where do I get? Are you drinking, Walking Tall? I didn't know you drank. That's probably not the right place to ask about that, though. Not in this live stream. We got children in here. Okay, bye, Amar. Thanks for stopping in. Not much. Did you get all your stuff done today? Were you busy? I hope everybody was productive. You want to see all the garden stuff I got? Holy smokes. Oh. Well, it doesn't sound like a joke to me. Look at all those tomatoes, 2 peppers, see? 2 peppers, tomatoes. Look at all these squat. Holy crap. What are we going to do with them all? Oh my goodness. Look at all these. That's not even all of them. Sai, oh my gosh, how are you? Nice to see you. I miss you. Where have you been? Oh, Razz, I've been on TikTok. Where do you think I've been? Look at this. I got zucchinis, 1, 2, 3, 4 zucchinis, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squash, and 2 like weird. Look at these green peppers, are kind of weird, right? I don't know. They're shaped odd. I don't know if they taste good or not. And then a little pepper and tomatoes. Hugs to you, Sai. It was so nice to see you. You know what? I'm just so proud of you I was looking at your videos last night and this morning. You're doing such a good job with your videos and your live streams and everything. The world needs more of you. You should post your videos over here on YouTube, though, and start growing your YouTube channel. It's financially more worth it over here. Just FYI. Because you're doing an awesome job. See you later, Walking Tall. No, I'm being serious. You made me cry even. You made me cry today watching your videos, so that's good. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's like a softie. You have a caring heart. That's a good thing, Sai. Oh my God. Yeah, I started watching your videos and watching them. And then, I got to the losing a friend and You were trolling at the end of your live stream this afternoon? You were trolling in my live stream? What were you saying, Lester? I didn't even notice. Sigh, the world needs more of you. How many, do you ever know, I don't even know how many followers do you have over here. If anybody hasn't followed Sai, you need to make sure you follow him. He's like an amazing, amazing friend. He's a good guy. A very, very good guy. Yeah, the world needs more of you. Because you kind of fought it for so long, live streaming and stuff. The world needs you. I missed you too. I don't know what made me go over to TikTok last night, but I was just feeling TikTok and I had to go see all my favorite people and poof, there you were. So that was pretty cool. You'll come to come with a suitcase. Splodgy, you gotta be nice to my friends. I caught up on all of your shorts and you inspire me. Aw. Well, I'm glad that I met you a long time ago. Stereo Soda. Hi, how are you? I'm sitting back in the back of my trunk watching the stream outside. Old guy hustle. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Do you have enough people to go live over here, Sai? Do you have 50 people? You have to have 50 people. I don't know. I don't have no idea what your count looks like over here. If you've even started it. Right? Why did we meet up last night? Spooky, really, but I'm grateful. I don't know. We have the same friends. And, I love Damien. He's always going to be a cool person on my list. He just brings the right vibes too, and you were there too. So I think the right people connect. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Outside in the nice weather. I just got done mowing all the grass. But holy smokes, my dogs want it. I got a new dog, Sai. There she is. Her name is Aspen. But I just got done mowing the lawn. And it is so hot and stuffy here. Hot and stuffy here. Don't know, but I'm thinking about posting on my YouTube as well. Yes! Yes, we need you to do that. The world needs you, Sai. I'll help you get people if you need people. I don't know how many you have. You got to look and see how many followers you have. I saw that you got your other one, a partner. Oh, I did. There's Remy and there's Aspen. Dave is a really good guy. Dave, my friend Sai, he's been my friend for a while on TikTok. You'll want to follow him for sure. Make sure everybody follows Sai. If you need, I don't know what kind of numbers you have. You got to look and tell me. But you'll want to follow him. Sai, you know how YouTube has an @ What's your @ say? Because people can't find you by typing Sai. You have 2 dogs, Clark and Mavis? You're going to have to post about them. I've never seen your dogs. Dogs are a good thing to post about. I can't see my face, but I bet it's super red. Oh, you're funny. You're hilarious. Anil, what's up? Well, I'm just so proud of you. I feel so like, there it is. Okay, hold on. Replace the pin. Okay, all my friends in here. See that @ signs? @ Sai Long 72. You want to make sure you follow him. He needs followers so he can go live. You need to meet this guy. He's one of my really dear friends over on TikTok. Tickety tockety. He's a fun Hawaiian guy. Positive vibes, happy. I laughed and laughed and laughed when you were eating that cheeseburger. I was cheering that you didn't choke. That's what I was worried about. Oh my God, he's gonna choke. I hate when people eat real fast like that. Renville, what's up? I want everyone to know my whole purpose of coming into Razz's life was not to get people, but what I've learned in my whole time on social media, Razz is one of the best. You're welcome. You're one of the best. You know, some people bring sunshine to your life all the time, and you're one of those people. You're one of those people, so that's why I like you so much. You bring sunshine. There are there are more trolls over here, but it's still worth it if you're posting content. Posting content, Bora. I only know English. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, but all my good friends, I'll make sure that you guys, that everybody subscribes and you can get some more. Get some more when they come in here. Mir, what's up? You're from Brazil? Welcome in. How you doing? Gaming with Jeremy. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I have a core group that come in every day, mostly in the mornings though. We live stream twice a day, morning and evening. Mostly the main crew comes in the evening, or I mean in the morning. And more younger kids come in in the evening. Thank you, J Dog. When I'm good, I'm here, just coming in from work. Renville, I hope you had a good day at work. You still have to come in to open the live? The live? Okay. Make sure everybody double taps the screen, subscribes to the channel if you're not subscribed. Lester's always here. Lester, yeah, you are always here. Make sure you follow Sai. All my friends, make sure you guys follow Sai. We want him to go live. I'm live, Mir. I'm as live as can be. When do I don't collaborate with people on live streams. I mean, it depends on what collaboration means. You couldn't find his channel? Did J-Dog, did you find Sai's channel? From that down there, the post? J-Dog said he followed him, so he maybe ask J-Dog, tell us what you know. Big Island Sai. Okay, look under Big Island Sai. Big Island Sai. He's from Hawaii. Big Island Sai. But he lives in Washington right now. He's an awesome, awesome friend. You're going to be on Bluetooth cooking dinner, so I'll listen, but probably won't talk. That's fine. That is fine. Thank you, Sai. Big Island Sai. Where do I live? I live in Minnesota. You're from Washington State? Yeah, he's over there too. I'm coming over to Washington this year in the fall, more closer to the fall. That's where I live, Minnesota. Where do you live? Mir, where do you live? Southeast of Seattle. Awesome. I haven't planned my route yet, but I just know that I'm going to be going Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, Northern California. I like all the countries, Mir, as long as people are nice. Positive, happy vibes, that's what we like. I've never been anywhere except Canada in America. You live in Brazil? Awesome. Very fun. Awesome. So what's everybody doing today? What's going on for the day? Puyallup area? I don't know where that is. I'll have to look it up. I subscribed. Thank you, Lester. You found it? One video 6 years ago? Yeah, he's been gone, but I'm talking him into coming over here. You know how I have really close friends over here? I have really close friends over there too, and he's on the top of the list. He's one of my best friends over on TikTok. But he's gonna start coming over here. Preferably before it snows, Razz. I'm planning on coming for my birthday. October's my birthday. I'll be over there in my birthday. You speak a little English? Well, I appreciate everybody trying to speak English. Thank you, Mir. You'll learn more and more English over here. Mystery, welcome in. How you doing? Supoon, hi. Welcome in. Where do I live? I live in America, Minnesota. You're doing good? Awesome. K-pop? I never listened to K-pop. Maybe I should try. I've never really listened to K-pop. I don't know. I guess I don't know any groups that sing K-pop. It's a movie? Big Island Sigh. Well, let's post that one instead. Thank you, Dave. You won't regret it. He's awesome. Hopefully we can get him over here. All the good people need to come over here. Even if you live stream on TikTok and post your content over here, but it's really worth posting content over here. Back to cooking. Okay, Cy. Bendall, what's up? How you doing? From Richmond, Virginia. How you doing tonight? Did you have a good day? We're just relaxing after mowing the lawn. It's very, very hot in Minnesota. It's 78 now. It was 82 when I was mowing. But the problem isn't really the heat. The problem is all of the humidity with the heat. So you just sweat, drip sweat like crazy. Yes? Well, that's good. I'm glad everybody has a good day. So what else? What else is going on? Anything? Is anybody doing anything this evening? Working on anything? Dave, you posted another video I saw. Good job posting another video. I liked your video. You do keep improving each video. Each video we make, we keep improving and learning more. 70.9 degrees. That's not too bad. That's like perfect weather. Wow, 65 is perfect, I think. I'm not really. I'm just laying in bed. What are you laying in bed for? What time is it? Mystery, what time is it where you're at? ARSG, hello, how are you? Wow, wow what? What are you wowing? I was slacking on the long form content. I'm slacking on the long form content right now. But I've been doing really good on the short form content. But as we all know, short form content is it's not a waste of time because you find followers because of it. But long term wise, you need some long form videos. 9:36? Oh, it's 8:36 for me. I'm still outside enjoying the weather, the breeze. Thank you for taking care of the chat, Dave. Thank you for modding. Otherwise, what else is going on? Not too much. I ran out of oil for the lawn for the weed eater. So I got to go get some oil and gas, and then I got to get gas for the lawnmower, and I got to get propane for the barbecue, and I've got to get tabs for my car. I got a long list of things to do tomorrow. I don't give out my WhatsApp. Sorry. If you want to hang out, get to know me, you can hang out with me in the live stream. But I don't talk to people outside of the app very often. You have to be really close friend if I'm going to talk to you outside of the app. I don't just give out my numbers or anything like that. Eric, what's up? How you doing? Eric, one of my really good friends is coming over to YouTube, and he needs more followers. It's Big Island Psy. If you'll look him up and follow him, that'd be great. Big Island Psy. He's one of my really close friends over on TikTok. I'm good on mods for right now. Yep. I don't let very many people mod for me. But we have a list of about 80 people that want to mod. But I really I don't need very many mods. Well, you just got blocked, ARSG. What? Oh my goodness. We don't talk about that in my live stream. Bye. So what else is going on? Anything else? So that's what's going on tomorrow. I got a lot of errands to run. I thought I was going to work on content today, but then my dog, a handwritten list, yes. I don't know why everybody likes to be a mod. Modding is not a fun job. Modding's not a fun job. But people like to be a mod. I don't know why. So yeah, tomorrow that's what's going on. You like writing? Oh, you like writing lists? I have an iPad that I write my lists in. Sometimes I'm really good at keeping a list, to-do list, what I got done, what I need to get done. Most of the time, I kind of suck at it. In the beginning of the week, I might or in the beginning of the month, a new month, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep my planner going, and then I'm like, poof, by the end of the week, I'm done. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I have good intentions, but it just doesn't follow through. Thank you, Eric. You won't regret it. He's an awesome, fun person. He seems like he's brand new over here, but he's not new. He's over on DJ Mahoney. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I only ask just in case you ever need a moderator. I'll remember that you'll do mod if I need mods. Thank you. Anyways, I always like the streams you do. Well, thank you, J-Dog. I appreciate it. How was my day? My day was good. I got a lot done. Well, I was going to get all my stuff done. I was going to make videos actually today, but then my son came and said, you want to, like he wanted to program the dog's collar. I got an e-collar for my dog because she always runs after the rabbits. And I don't want to have her chained in the yard because she can't really fetch and stuff and play with us if she's chained. So I got her an e-collar. So we're training her on e-collar and had to have it hooked up and all that today. And then I'm like, ooh, I need to pick all this stuff from the garden. And then I had to mow the lawn. So one thing leads to another, right? If you're hungry, go eat, Lester. So what have you been up to, DJ? I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing good? How's the summer going? Double tap, hit the like, guys. Yes, double tap and hit the like. You got them. You got to mow your lawn. You didn't do it today? Oh my gosh, today was the perfect day to do it. Maybe tomorrow you'll get it done. Everything is fine? Well, that's good, DJ. Well, that is good. Can I explain the e-collar to you? E-collars can be a very good thing. They they're like well, the one I got, the e-collar that I got, it's a fence, an electronic fence that will you can surround your house with the electronic fence. So it gives you set the perimeter, and then there's 3 levels of the perimeter. So the first level, so the dog is inside. The first level, they get a warning sign that they're leaving the perimeter. It's like a buzzing sound. Bzz, 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 bzz. And then if they keep continuing to go out, the second layer they'll get a vibration, and the third layer they get like a, a what do they call it? It's a shock collar basically. But it kind of feels like if like if you're in the car and you're gonna slam on the brakes and someone's sitting in the other seat, you throw your arm up there. You throw your arm up there and stop them from getting into the road. You know, it might hurt a little bit, but not it doesn't hurt bad. We shocked ourselves to make sure that it doesn't hurt. And it can go from level 1 to 15. It can go from level 1 to 15, and Aspen is going to have level 3. It just kind of gives you a zap, like it kind of like ah. You know those batteries that you stick your tongue on to see if they're good? Those little 9-volt batteries, that's what it's like. But you can turn it up higher if you need to. Okay, so you can use it for that. And the nice thing about them is if you go to the park, you go to lake, you go to someone else's house, you can the you can bring your e-collar with and make fences anywhere you go. It's also training, so it also has a whistle in it. So it has a speaker on it, and you can like call your dog. It has a whistle on it. You push the button on your phone and it will whistle to the dog. So if the dog takes off, it also has location. So it's one of the only ones that has location without Wi-Fi. So it goes on satellite. So it will keep track of where your dog is. So you always know where your dog is at all times. If it does get out, what else does it do? It has training. You know that trainer Caesar Milan? Caesar Milan, he's a dog trainer. It's electric fence, but it's way better than back when we were younger, it's not like those electric fences. It's almost like an Apple Watch too, because it keeps track of all of their sleeping and their exercise and their Caesar Milan is one of the owners of the company. So he's one of the professional dog trainers. I don't know, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Some people are against e-collars, but I love my e-collar. But you don't have to use the shock if you don't want to. However, it is beneficial. But it feels like a 9-volt battery on your tongue. It doesn't. It's like it will like scare them more than it will hurt them. You got shocked by an electric fence? Well, I hope it wasn't a cow fence. It turned up real high with high voltage. It depends on what kind of dog you have. I have Remy. She doesn't need an e-collar because she listens and stays in the yard. I have Aspen, who could potentially hurt someone very badly if she got out of the yard. She's not trained yet. I'm working on her training. But she chases rabbits. And Remy's like training her right now. Hey, it's fine. Ask Remy. Stop. Hey, I'm right here. You don't need to do that. Aspen, come. Aspen. Oh, can you hear me now? My dogs were kind of, Remy corrects Aspen when she's not acting right. And this little puppy love, she has so much energy and she wants to play, and Remy does not want to play. It's me. What's up? How you doing? It was on the farm. Did it make you fall to the ground? Did you get shocked and fall to the ground? Or did it just hurt you? Is there a key fob with it? Yeah. Yep, there is. But you got to buy it separate. It's $20. To get the dog's attention, yeah, there's a key fob. And it will whistle in the, like, if you whistle, it will, hey, Ross, it will go on the speaker so that it's not, like, super loud. The dog will know that you whistled, even though you just pushed a button instead of whistled. It's a really good thing, but it's like almost $500, 489 or something, 400 and something. But you have to also have a monthly membership too. And the monthly membership can be $10 to $20 depending on what you choose. Oh my God! It's Cody.
Yeah, I actually closed her nose in the door.
Oh.
They didn't have milk there.
Remy thought there was a stranger here. It was my son. It was broken? Oh, the fence was broken? They're fighting, so I don't want Remy out here. If you're home, she can be inside. Get inside if you're going to be so crabby. Aspen, come. She's like a crabby old lady right now. Good girl. Aspen has so much energy and wants to play, and Remy's like an old lady, like, I just want to relax and don't want anyone to bother me. How you doing, Ross? What's up? How have you been? Oh, a broken outlet? Okay. Well, hopefully you got it fixed. Craziness, pure craziness, right? Sometimes dogs are crazy, though. So what else is going on? Anything else going on? What else is going on? Did I tell you that the drone you showed me? You got it? You got the drone I showed you? That I have? The same one that I have? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. They just brought out a new drone. I wish you would have talked to me before you bought it. How long ago did you buy it? They just brought out the next one level above mine. I don't know how much more it costs, but I still haven't used it, but I need to and make videos. Sigh, I haven't used mine very much either, but we pulled it out just recently again to film the dogs. But the new one follows you. This one doesn't really follow you. It will, but it's good. It's a reasonable price. You watched a hawk swoop down and catch a squirrel today? Oh my gosh, did you get it on video? That's Nate. I mean, sometimes it's sad. You feel bad for the squirrel, but it's nature. Sigh, you get it out and go. You better use it tomorrow. That's your challenge for the day. Your challenge for tomorrow is to get that drone out and play with it. It takes some time to learn how to fly them well. I mean, you're a gamer, so you'll be able to fly it probably better than me. But my son can just pick it up and fly it real good. He had to change the controls. So maybe I'm just going to tell you this just in case he had to change the controls to do like the game. You can change the direction so that And I'm like, why are you changing it? And he's like, because then I can fly it better because that's the way my game works. Last year? You bought it last year and didn't take it out? Oh my gosh. Get your butt busy and get it out tomorrow. That's unacceptable, Sai. You can't buy something so cool like that and never play with it. It's a toy. I wish I did. Yeah, that's one thing. There's a button. So I don't. Depends on what kind of phone you have, but on the iPhones, there you can just put. You can make your side button into. If I pushed, all I gotta do is pull my phone out and push one button, and it will start video recording. So, if anybody has iPhones, you can do that. Can you buy a drone? Yeah, Doug. I have a drone. Some of my video footage is drone footage. I haven't made a ton of drone footage, but I do have some fun drone footage videos. No, you don't have to use, it depends on what size. Okay, so you do have to have a license to fly a drone if you get a big drone, but if you get a little drone, you don't have to have a license. They have no fly, you have to take a little test. You also have to take the test, Si, if you haven't flown your drone yet. But there's a little class that you got to take and take the test and pass it. DJI 4 Mini 4K. Yeah, that's the same one I have. But there's one step above now that they just brought out not too long ago. But old guy hustle. You just have to take a test, watch a little video, take a test, and get your drone license that way. But you have to have, if you fly bigger drones with faster, bigger motors, then you have to have a better license. Hedron, what's up? They have no fly zones, so you can't fly them in certain areas like state parks, forests. There's places that you can't fly them. You know how I always show you guys? I lift up the sky, like I lift up my phone and the planes are flying over my house. So my house would be a no-fly zone at that time. So I've got to be careful of watching when I'm going to fly the drone. You watch a builder channel and he went through a big deal with the FAA. You got to listen to the rules, you know? You got to listen to the rules and follow. But your drone will say right across the screen, no fly, if you can't fly. Elevation limits, if I stay low, it's okay. But if I go above a certain elevation, then I need a test. Well, the test is really easy and you can take it right through DJI. It's really easy. You can take it right on the drone side. So you might as well just take it. It doesn't take very long either. I don't know. But I love, the drones are fun, but they're not easy to fly. I can make, what I'm really good at doing is putting the drone where I want it and then videoing, but I'm not good at like following the dog. Like my son can follow the dog and do stuff like that. I do my footage different. Like I can shoot a waterfall or something. I just go to where I want, up and elevate it. And then but I just get still footage. I don't fly it around like some people do. But my friend Jesse, he does all kinds of drone footage. I mean, his channel is called Jesse's Drone Adventures. So he's like a professional drone guy, but he's one of my personal friends in real life. So what else? What else, guys? Anything else going on? Any other questions? I'll read up on it because you said so. Yes, do it. You're not gonna regret it, especially now that you're doing more footage. I'm surprised your wife hasn't like send that thing back if you're not gonna use it. It's fun. Do it, do it, do it. I'll expect some new content soon with it. Even if it's just basic, taking a picture of your yard or something. Well, I don't want to go to jail, Lester, so that's not very smart advice. You can go to jail for getting into fly zones with that's it's very serious. It's not a minor thing. People, what's going on? Welcome in. You can't mess with fly zones with the airlines. It's serious. It's a serious offense. Oh, trust me, she has. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. No, you want to follow the rules. Serious things, you have to follow the rules. Can you hear those crickets? Lots of crickets in my yard now. It feels like we're camping, right? That's just like there's a special flashlight that people can buy, and then that's illegal because they shine it up towards oh, yeah, those laser lights. The laser lights, that's what they do. You can get in lots of trouble for shooting them at the airplanes. Like the pool vacuum I never used, and when I did 2 years later it never worked. You got a scolding. Really? You never used the pool vacuum? Sigh, it's that gaming. That's what the problem is. It gets in the way of things. Good intentions get pushed behind when you're a gamer. Right? If any of my friends are in here and have not followed Sai's one of my good friends from TikTok. He will be posting content over here. You'll want to see his content. He's a really good guy. If you want to find him, it's at Big Island Sai. Big Island Sai. We have it posted at the bottom of the page. He needs more followers to go live. You got one of those? You got a pool vacuum? It's starting to get dark out here. Time to go in pretty soon. Wow, World of Warcraft. I had to quit playing it because I got too addicted to it. Like I didn't want to do nothing in real life. I just wanted to play my game. I had to quit years ago. Famida, what's up? If my stream becomes private, how do I make them public? I'll show you. Are you having problems with that? So when you live stream, if you want your hours to, if you have any questions as you're learning things too, Sai, make sure you just let me know and I'll help you. But if you live stream and you want your watch hours, you need 4,000 watch hours in order to become monetized. You have to put your live stream public, and that's what Famita's asking about. So if you don't put your content public, you won't get credit for those hours watched. Oh, a laser light? All right, so here's my page. I'm going to this corner. Oh, I'm live streaming, so I don't think it will let me. Oh, here we go. If you go to the YouTube studio, and then you go over here to content, and then over here you go to visibility. You can change it to private, unlisted, members only, public. And I keep mine public. That's where it is, right there. Content. So first you're gonna go to YouTube Studio and go to your content, your page, and then go to content, and then go to this visibility. Sai, you better post on YouTube. Razz will come and box your ears if you don't. Sai already knows. He already knows he's gonna be over here. He's gonna be over here live from Cedar Point. Have fun, Journey. Are you having fun? Are you going on any roller coasters? Any other questions about YouTube? It always becomes private. You gotta go in and change it until you're monetized. When you're monetized, you can have it automatically change, but you have to go change it every time after every video. The other thing you can do is you can make it public before you go live. You know how you gotta name your live stream, and then you gotta say it's not for children, and then if you go to the very bottom, you can make it public that way. That's just another step that you have to do with every single live stream. Is there a limit on how long videos can be? I don't think so, Vincent. But you don't want to make them too long because people get bored and they don't want to watch it, right? And she's coming to Washington soon. I'm probably on that list. Yeah, I do plan on seeing you sometime when I'm over there, definitely. I want to meet the wife. I want to meet the wife so we can plan some Hawaii trips. You'll make paint dry? That would be exciting, Vincent. I would say that to start out, I would make smaller videos, like 8, like, I don't know, 5. You can make videos long, if you make the vertical, long form videos have to be horizontal and short form are vertical. So if you make long form, and you can make it 3 minutes to 30 minutes. But I would make probably some middle, I have different ones. Mine, I do different sizes. Let's see what we have. My long form videos, 4 minutes and 20 seconds, 8 minutes, 27 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 7 minutes, 3, almost 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 hour. So it's nice to have a variety. Because sometimes people might, I have 10 minutes. Let me see what I can watch of Razz's. And then they go and they'll click and they'll be like, I can watch these 2. I'll watch these 2 videos today because I have 10 minutes to spend. It doesn't have to be, to be a long form video. When I first started, I thought a long form video had to be over 3 minutes. But that's not the case. A long form video just has to be horizontal footage. My favorite so far is the Gatekeeper. Me and Miss Kate already rode 10 roller coasters. Holy smokes. Cedar Point. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Journey. I'm glad you're having fun. Alrighty, what else? Anything else? Any other questions? It gives us something to talk about if we're talking about YouTube. YouTube questions. Anytime anybody has questions, I don't mind answering questions, or we can talk things through. It's so fun here. I won a giant capybara plushie. Ooh, fun. A guinea pig? Is a capybara a guinea pig? I didn't know that. I thought capybaras are bigger than guinea pigs. I'm going to have dinner with the fam. I'll check back later to see if you're still on. I probably won't be on, Sai, but just pop in randomly. I'll be checking your content. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. If not, you and I will get together to learn more about this YouTube journey. Okay, let me know when, anytime. I'm here to help you. A capybara is a guinea pig? Oh, okay. There's a girl that I watch on here, and she went to a capybara farm. And that's why I thought that because they're bigger. They're bigger. And guinea pigs that I've seen are all pretty smaller. That's why I thought it was something different. Thank you so much. And also, the wife loves nature and loved your videos, like the one about Otter Bay and such. Awesome. Tell her thank you for watching them. She's a photographer and does what you did? Really? Just need to get it on YouTube. Yes, get it on YouTube. Have her make a channel too. We'll talk more about that off the live stream, but it's definitely something that is fun to do. You don't even have to be a live streamer, you know, you can just be a poster. Post content. Do they still have the racehorse merry-go-round? Yeah, Dave's talking to you, Journey. All right, have a great night, Sai. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you and the rest of your people for helping. I'll try my best to not disappoint. Hugs, friend. Love you too. Bye, Sai. Harbaj, what's up? How you doing? Good morning to you. I'm doing good. Did you sleep well? We're just having our evening live stream. We're just relaxing, basically. I mowed the lawn today. Got lots of stuff done. I'm not traveling right now, Vincent. We'll be traveling again soon. Our last trip, we went down to Louisiana. Well, we went to the East Coast. And we went down to Louisiana twice already. And we went to Wyoming already. But now we're home and we're going to be heading back. I'm going to be heading over to the East Coast again. But I'm going down further on the journey. Because we started at the top, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York. But we're going to skip down to the middle and go back over to the East Coast for a while. And then I'll be going over to the West Coast. So we'll go see the ocean again soon. That'll be fun, right? Am I going to all 50 states? Not necessarily. But probably eventually. I plan on going to Alaska next year. I don't know, Dave. One of my friends is in Virginia. I haven't seen her yet, so I've already been to Hawaii, but the Sai that was just in here, he's from Hawaii, and they go back all the time. So, yeah, after I meet his wife, we'll probably plan a trip to Hawaii. I'll be meeting his wife in this fall in Washington. We've already got it planned out. Sandra, what's up? Hey. How are you? North Carolina. You want to move to Texas when you turn 18? Really? How old are you now, Vincent? I was just in Texas. Why do you want to move to Texas? What's your favorite thing about Texas? You're doing good? I'm doing good. I mowed the lawn tonight, so I got that done. I got a whole bunch more out of the garden, so we have so many squashes and zucchinis that I have to deal with. 15 turning 16? Ooh, happy birthday early. You live in Florida and want to go to college in Texas? Okay, what do you want to go to college for? Do you know yet? Texas is a decent place, but it's not my favorite place. Not my favorite place. Tech, like coding? Oh, that's cool. Awesome. I'm trying to remember where Kentucky... Oh, there's Kentucky. Kentucky. So I have friends in Virginia. So I'll probably go over to Virginia and then go down the coast. We'll see. I haven't planned out the vacation or the route yet. I don't know, but I did have something came up yesterday. One of my friends called me and let me know that the birthday party that I'm planning on going to is not the end of this month. It's the end of next month. So I have a little bit more time to kill before I go West Coast. All my exes live in Texas. Do they really, Doug? Do they really live in Texas? You start the 10th grade on Monday? Well, have fun in the 10th grade. I think you'll have fun. My high school years were my favorite years. Life was so good in high school. You hanging out with your friends, it's fun. Create lots of memories. You got the worst schedule out of all my friends? Well, sometimes that happens. Sandra, did you ever, on TikTok, did you ever, I don't think you were in my TikTok much. Did you ever meet Big Island Cy on TikTok that came to my live all the time? He's coming over to YouTube, but he needs more followers to go live. So if you feel like following someone, he's one of my really close friends, and he's a Hawaiian that lives in Washington now. Lives in Washington. Very happy, positive vibes kind of guy. I need to go up and down the stairs 7 times a day. Oh, really? You can handle that. I don't think maybe you haven't, maybe you didn't. Anyway, I asked him to come over to YouTube. So he's like, I told him he should be posting, because he's posting all of his good videos. Heartfelt videos. He's a good guy with a good heart. But I asked him to come over here. So he's going to start posting over here. If you want to follow, I mean, it's up to you if you want to, but I want all my closer friends to follow him and help him out if they don't mind. It's that first initial 50 people to get live, However, if anybody wants to go live and doesn't have 50 followers, you can go live. His name is Big Island Cy. We have it posted over on the bottom of here. J-Dog posted it for us. Big Island Cy. He's from Big Island, Hawaii, but he lives currently in Washington. He's a married guy. He's just a nice, happy, very happy, fun, always happy guy. You will have the best thighs out of all your friends with those stairs. Yeah, your muscles in your legs will grow real nice. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get him more followers. He's definitely a vibe that he's a good guy. I forgot what I was talking about before that. Welcome back, Journey. Are you guys at the hotel now, Journey? You're just relaxing? Quiet time? You need to walk across the campus. That is 3 minutes away from one of your classes. You can handle it, Vincent. You can handle all that's put in your way. Hedron, sleep well. Have a good night. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. So if anybody doesn't have 50 followers and wants to go live, you can go live from a computer. You just can't go live from your phone without 50. But you can from a computer. Thank you, Vincent. Yeah, he's a really good guy. So anybody that would want to help him out, Tom, what's up? Tom, we're just talking about one of my really good friends from TikTok. It's Big Island Sai. He's a Hawaiian. He lives in Washington. He's going to start going live over here and posting content over here. I actually asked, I ran into him last night and I asked him to come over here. But he needs 50 followers to go live. So if anybody wants to help him out by following him, that would be appreciated. Big Island Sai. Thank you. How you doing, Tom? What are you up to? What's going on today? Welcome in 16 friends. Everybody double tap that screen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Where are you from? Tell us if you're new here. Tell us where you're from. You just picked up stuff from the basement? Ooh, awesome. Getting it cleaned up. I picked stuff from the garden. Does that count? I also put some of the as I watch YouTube lives every day, I hate the 18 plus lives. We don't do 18 plus lives over here. 4:19 in the morning? Why are you awake, Tom? Oh my goodness. Did you go to sleep yet or are you waking up early? Yeah, but those are the wordy. Now she took his name down. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Big Island Sai. Big Island Sai. He left, so I don't like to talk about people when they're not here. That's why. Big Island. B-I-G. Island is I-S-L-A-N-D-C-Y. For Sai. I don't really promote people very often. So you know that he's a really good guy if I'm promoting him like that. Like, I don't really help people out very often. Okay, Doug. Okay, it's Big Island. Island is B-I-G-I-S-L-A-N-D. Hold on. Let me get on my live stream so I can type in the chat. Okay, hold on. Oh, it won't even let me type in my own chat right now. Welcome to live. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. Well, it won't give me a... I can see all the chat, but I can't type in there, see? Can somebody type it up? Bark mode? Lester, are you still in here? Nope. Big Island. ISLAND. Island is spelled ISLAND. But can you make the capital letters, Dave? If you don't make the capital letters right, then they can't find it. Capital B, A-R-K, capital M-O-D-E, capital Y, capital T. That's what Lester said, that you couldn't find it if you don't punch it in that way. But I don't know if you can or not. Maybe you got to put the @ sign in the front. Okay, here it is right here. Thank you. I got 10 subscribers now. It's right here. Did you put the @ sign? Well, keep having fun. Get off the live stream and go have fun with your friends, Journey. Come tell us about it when you're done. Bren, what's up? How you doing, Bren? Did you see it? Now can you find it? You're so tired? I bet you are. Bren. That's for my dog, yep. Big Island and then CY at the end. CY at the end, Doug. C is in cat. Y is in YouTube. CY. And you got to put the @ sign in the front. Yeah, you need the @ sign to find it. Yep. Right there it is. @bark mode YT. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll wait till before I leave on my trip. I have one more week. I'm not leaving for one more week. Right before I leave, I'm gonna make bark mode active. I'm okay, Bren, but I'm tired. Did you find it? I typed it right up there. @bark mode YT. Heading to bed in a minute. Okay, perfect. And then Big Island Psy at Big Island Psy. There's the other one. That's my Hawaiian friend. There he is. He's brand new over here, but I asked him to come here. You guys will love him. He will fit in just great. He's a very fun, happy, outgoing guy. He's married. He's just happy vibes. Always fun, positive, happy vibes. You got to type it just like this. At Big Island Psy. It doesn't have to be capital letters, though. You got to put CY at the end. CY, see how it says his name is CY? CY at the end? Thank you, Tom. It doesn't have to be capitalized? Okay, thank you for telling me. Well, you don't want to Google it. You want to YouTube it. What site is this? This is YouTube. Big Island Psy is one of my really close friends from YouTube, from TikTok, and I ran into him last night, and I asked him to come over here. So he's coming over here. But he just needs 50 followers to go live. I know, but last night I asked him to come over here, Tom. He's a really awesome guy. You'll love him. He's one of my best friends on the other app. Big Island Psy. He's not posting over here, but he posts on YouTube or TikTok. But I asked him to come here last night. And he showed up today. He's a person of his word, you know. I asked him last night, and he showed up today, so. I met him on live stream. I met him in the live streams. He's not on TikTok. Well, you don't need it. He's going to be over here now, Bren. This is where you're going to find him. On TikTok, on YouTube. This is YouTube. He's coming over here. Yeah, he's such an awesome person. I asked him to come over here. He'll fit in with us very well. Found a book on... I could always forward you. I know what I could do. Let me see if I can. I can share this to you, Doug. Create a post, maybe. Oh, I guess I don't have you on anything else. I can't share it because I don't know your email address and stuff. T, what's up? How you doing? How is camp? Yes. Wish we could hear you practice. That would be cool. He's from Hawaii. He lives in Washington currently. He's from the Big Island in Hawaii. He's Hawaiian. He's You'll know he's Hawaiian when you when you see him live streaming. He still acts Hawaiian. He looks Hawaiian. He's an awesome guy. Jade, it's 9:32. I don't go to bed till 10 o'clock. You're nervous though you're gonna do just fine, T. You're amazing. Don't be nervous. Put that head up high and put your shoulders back. You're gonna try to be here every day? Well, awesome, Vincent. Just come whenever you can, but if you got other things in real life comes first. I always tell people we'll always be here, so you can come when you can. Don't stress it if you can't make it one day. Edwin, what's up? How you doing? But we have a good group of people that hang out with us. But I'm just thinking of everything that can go wrong. We don't do that. You're a very strong woman. Strong women don't think like that. Change it. Look at your last time you interviewed, whatever you did. Your last one, your audition last time, you aced it, right? You do it in front of all the directors. They're just people too. They put their pants on the same way we do. You'll do just fine, T. That's what people got to remember, that people, you can't be intimidated by other people because we all are we're just people. Nobody's better than you. Everyone is human, yes. I don't know, sometimes when we're younger, especially, we think that other people are intimidating or something. You want to go on AGT? What is AGT? They all poop and pee like the rest of us. That's funny, Bren. That is true. I'm good at work on my dinner break. Ooh, you're on your dinner break. Nice. Well, thanks for coming to say hello to us on your dinner break, Edwin. That's nice of you. Last year I did, but during the summer I bombed one of the auditions. If it's meant to be, it will happen to you. Don't stress it. Even if you bomb one, there was just whatever reason that it wasn't meant to be. My cousin got a swing today. Ooh, fun. I like swings. Did he go over to Hilo and all that? He doesn't live in Hawaii anymore. He lives in Washington now, but he still goes on vacation in Hawaii. And I'm going to go on vacation with him. I said I really want to go see Dame. We both have well, I'll tell you the story. How I met him. You want to know how I met him? Anytime I go to a new app, I always find someone from the top, the tippy top, right? So I found one of my friends that's a really good TikToker. And okay, so one of my friends is a really super good, one of the top people on TikTok shop. She makes like up to $20,000 a month on TikTok. Okay, so I always anytime I go to a new app, I go find someone from the top. And I ask them, will you coach me? She said, of course I will coach. I said, because I coached you on the last app that we were on, I would love for you to coach me here. And she said, I would love to coach you here. And the first thing she told me was to come up with 4 different groups of people. What are 4 of your interests? And when I first went to TikTok, I was in Hawaii on vacation. So I said, okay, 4 interests. What are my 4 interests? Hawaiians, because I'm in Hawaii right now. Buenas noches, Sergio. So Hawaiians, music. I found interests. what was my fourth one? Okay, it was Hawaiians, music, traveling, and camping. That's the four that I picked, okay? So I had to pick four interests, and then of those, in each of those, I had to pick 10. I had to find 10 people that were making content on those subjects. This is very good information, guys, on how I got started on TikTok. So my friend told me, my coach told me that I needed to find four interests and then find 10 people that are streaming in those interests. So I found this guy named Damien Hawaii, and he's a musician, and he sings in Hawaii at the restaurants. Like, he's like the entertainment. If you go out to eat in Hawaii, he's the entertainment that will be singing live to you. He'll be, they have live music at all the restaurants, all the nicer restaurants. And that's where I met him. But you grow really fast if you do that. So then after that, so I had to find 10 people in each genre. And then after that, I had to go to their live streams every day or go to their content every day and watch them and get to know them. Comment, watch, do all that stuff. And then once you start getting to know people, once you're interacting with the live streams and getting to know people, then everybody from that group follows you, and everybody from that group follows you, and everybody from that group follows you. That's how you make friends very fast and grow fast on an app. There you go. I gave you guys some knowledge that I learned many, many years ago. How long have I been live? 82 minutes. Yeah. So I always want to go get a coach. So when I came here, I got a coach too. I found somebody that has over 100,000 followers and asked them to coach me. Somebody that I know personally in real life. Yeah, so that's how I guess that's how I that's how I started. And that's how I met Sai. So I've been friends with Sai. I've been over here now almost, I don't even know how, over 6 months we've been here. And I started over there in Hawaii. On YouTube, I was there for like 3 years. So I've known Sai probably 4 years. You don't really have time right now, T. You need to do that? You need to do what? Find a coach? Or find some interests? It is a very good way to grow fast. And that's how I became monetized on TikTok. And then when I came over here, it took us, 3 months to get monetized. It's good to have a coach. You'll never find another me. Thank God there's only one of each of us, right? But it doesn't have to be a live stream. You can just go to, whatever your interests are, like you're kind of interested in aviation. So, you could find some other aviation people. Like, look at your aviation guy that came to your live stream today. He only came to your live stream because he had an interest of what you do, what you were talking about. Well, thank you, Jade. Right? So if you find out some of the other live stream or even content creators that just post about that subject, you can get to know somebody very well in their content just by doing all the things. I mean, there's very few, I have a lot of people that come to my live streams, right? But there's very few people that watch all of my videos all the way to the end, like it, comment on it, share it. I could tell you right now who it is that are doing all those things. There's not a lot of them. So if you do all the things that we need you to do as live streamers, you can make friends pretty quickly if you're doing, you're helping them and watching their content completely. Make sense? I mean, if you think of it, it's common sense, but a lot of people don't think of it like as a business aspect. A lot of people just come to YouTube because it's fun, right? They want to watch the videos because it's fun. It's fun to interact, but they don't look at it as from a business standpoint. Tom, you feel guilty? It's okay. And the reason is because you guys come to the live streams as it's fun. Oh, Razz is live. Let's go say hi. And I appreciate all that. However, there's more to the business, a business. It's a whole business. So, and there's nothing wrong with what people do or don't do, but it just, you can help the live streamer so much more. I'm going to take a week off and watch all your videos and leave comments. Bren, you don't have to take a week off. You know what? You want to hear a secret? Before you go to bed at night, you can go to Razz's content, the old live streams, and you can push play, plug your phone in, and turn it upside down so it doesn't keep you awake, and go to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, it will have a red line that you watched the whole thing. Then you can write on the then you can like it, comment on it, watch the replay. That's it. As simple as that. Do you believe I tried to be a model once, Razz? Went to an audition for a modeling agency? Really, Lester? Yeah, so we get credit for people that watch our live streams, even if they're not officially. Are you going to do affiliate marketing? I do affiliate marketing on TikTok. I make quite a bit of money on TikTok by doing that. I don't have my stuff out here. Let me see if I don't know where I put it. I have one little guy. He's an astronaut. I don't know where he is right now, but he made me pretty popular over on TikTok. There's this little nightlight that shines stars on your ceiling, and I sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those things. And that's how I got pretty popular over on TikTok. I got like 16,000 followers over there. Am I gonna do it over here? I haven't thought about it yet. If I do any of that, I would make a new channel to do it. I wouldn't do it on this channel. Jeff, good evening. Pets are unconditional love. They make you happy. They do make us happy. So you want to do your best to make them happy. That is so true, Jeff. And one thing that people forget, to us, our pets are only in our life for a short amount of time, right? But to them, we are the only thing they have in their life for their entire life. So you have to make their life amazing, right? Orion, what's up? You could probably do well on bark mode with affiliate marketing. Oh, I'm sure I could. I can do it on we can sell anything. It's really easy to sell things if you just, but I don't want to we'll see. I don't know what the future is going to hold. But I've already done that on TikTok, and how's Remy feeling today? Is she moving a little better? No, she's very slow moving. And she's very, in the morning she's better, but in the nighttime she starts getting crabby. Always growling at everything. I'm like, this is not the Remy I know. Just Gigi, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. She's real crabby. I don't know what's going on with her, but Wayne John, hi, how are you? Jamaica, in bed watching? Well, thank you for being here. Make sure you double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel. From Jamaica. She's probably in pain with the arthritis. Yeah, but this is all so new. She declined so fast. It's really sad to watch. Usually when we go hiking, we did go a little longer than normal. I mean, we didn't go on a very short hike. We went on a regular average hike, but this is like day 4 since our hike, and she's still not better. But she does walk, we walk 15 minutes every day, even though she still can walk, just not as well as she used to. Good night, Gigi. Thanks for stopping in. You growl at everything at night too? Yeah. I don't know. She's just crabby at night. She's never used to being a crabby dog. She's always a happy dog. But now she's getting older and she doesn't want someone to bother her. Well, I mean, you get a new puppy. She didn't ask for the new puppy to come, right? And she just wants a peaceful evening and the puppy wants to play. So I get it. You miss me. Well, you can't miss me if you come see me more often. I'm here every day, Orion. Come see us more often. We're glad you're having fun, Journey. But you shouldn't be on the live stream. You should go have fun with your friends and come on the live stream when you're done. When it's closed. Make sure you take some pictures of you having fun, Journey. That would be cool. Park closes at 11 minutes. Go have fun for 11 more minutes and then come say goodnight to us. You have a new job? Oh, nice. That's cool. Hi, Joey. How are you? One more ride. Getting ready to have some ice cream? Oh, ice cream. Okay. I finally found it and got it in. I had to type it in. Oh, good, Doug. Thank you. Yeah, you should go on one more ride, Journey. Dave said go on one more ride. Ice cream. We cleaned out the freezer. We have nothing in the freezer at all. We threw everything in the garbage. And I ordered my beef. My beef is going to be here on next week, Friday. I got to go pick it up. It's like a 10-hour drive. 5 hours there, 5 hours back. I don't know if you know this, but one day a month I donate my time to work for the Wildlife Society. I help injured and sick animals. Animals want to be happy just like humans. That's nice of you, Jeff. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, bark mode. I haven't put any videos up there. I haven't put any videos up there yet, but I will before I go on vacation. I'll be putting them up probably next week. That is going to be your dinner? Okay. 35 people like the live. Everybody double tap the screen if you have not. Yeah, that's fun. It's probably fun to see all the animals. $94. We've been live for 94 minutes. Time goes fast, doesn't it? It doesn't feel like 94 minutes. Anybody have anything else? I think I'm going to get off the live stream and get ready for bed. I got to make sure I wash my face, brush my teeth, floss, do all the things. Oh, you got a new book? I like my new book. Okay. Okay, another chop break for those high B flats are no joke. Oh, are you practicing your instruments right now, T? You better hurry. Just go find a ride that doesn't have a long line because you only have 8 more minutes. You're going to bed? Long day tomorrow? Well, thanks for stopping in. It's nice to see you, Bryn, every time you come. I appreciate you. Hello, T. I need my braces to come off. Oh, T, I miss my braces. I do miss them. So you'll probably miss them when you get them off. You'll be like, thank God I got them off. But later you'll be like, oh, I kind of miss them. This whole year's gone fast. 4.5 more months. Oh my gosh. It's going to be here before we know it, Doug. You're going to kill it tomorrow, T. Yes. No, it's so much easier to play without them. Oh, with your instruments, I suppose. Take care, Bren. Have a good night. Thank you, Sandra. Probably choose Gatekeeper. It's my favorite so far. Okay, go do it. You better hurry. This Razz Lightyear, guys. I don't... Why do you call me Razz Lightyear, though? I don't even know why. T has music classes that she's doing. Music classes. You broke a bracket the other day? No, you never told me. You ran into a fence? Oops. Well, it happens. We break brackets. It's not a big deal. Don't stress it. Yep, Smith, I'm going to bed pretty soon. Yeah, the rides probably changed from, I mean, all those years. All the years. Because you're Buzz? What is the time here? 9:55 p.m. You have an addition and you're going to do amazing. Alexio, hi, how are you? Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. How you doing, Alexio? Where are you from? My name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota. Is it the French horn tea? Okay, Journey. Yep, sleep time for me very soon, John. Wayne John, you got it. I go to bed kind of early now because I get up so early. I have a new puppy and she wants to go to bed. Aspen. Aspen. She hopes she's not sleeping already. What are you doing? You're so quiet. Come here. Aspen, come. She's sleeping. I get up at 5:30 every morning now. Come on. Oh, I just got done mowing the lawn. I've been pretty busy today. I washed the carpets. I've been busy. I was working in the garden. Look at that. What are you doing sleeping? Are you already laying down sleeping? Huh? You already sleepy? Matthew, what's up? How you doing? There's Remy. Look at this, guys. This is from the garden. Look at all those zucchinis, and I have more in the fridge. I got the hiccups. No tea. Lester's other account is called Lester. It just doesn't have a picture on it. Oh my gosh. Veggies are all your all-time favorite? Well, that's good. Yeah, we got veggies. Bigger dogs seem to have a lot of problems with arthritis. It's very common. I like to give my older dog warm baths. They don't like it, but it makes them feel better. Well, that's good to know. Stop that. It's bedtime. We got to get up early, right? Do you have a set of stairs to help for any walk-ups and get into your bed? Oh, I took my bed. I took my bed off of the headboard and footboard, and I put my bed right onto the floor so she can get right up into my bed. I accommodate my dog. Yeah, I put my bed on the floor. It's not on its frame. And she puts her front paws up, and then I put her hind butt up. So I help her get into the bed. You just finished a cup of coffee? Really? Right now, Dave? Aren't you going to bed soon? How come some YouTube channels play music all the time? Okay, so it depends on the kind of music that they're playing. So you can't have copyrighted music. I can play music on my live stream all I want to, but I can't play copyrighted music. But I can play, because I subscribe, so I pay every month for music, $20 a month, and I can use that music on my live stream. But it's nothing popular that we've always listened to. Does that answer your question? Jeff, it's non-copyrighted music. We can listen to music that's non-copyrighted if we subscribe to their channels. Do I wear a sleeping dress before sleep? I don't know if I do or not. We're not going to discuss what I wear when I go to bed. How many cups today? What? I'm drinking coffee. I've had 2 cups already. You just made a whole pot? Aren't you going to go to bed, Doug? How do you guys go to bed with no... You guys cannot be drinking coffee like that at night and then complain tomorrow that you didn't get any sleep last night. Douglas, you and Lester are 2 peas in a pod. And Doug always says, I don't know why I don't sleep at night. That's why, Doug. Coffee keeps you awake. I wake up early at 3 p.m. on the next day. Well, guys, it's 10:01. It's bedtime for me. It's bedtime. You'll have a glass of wine. It'll be fine. Counteracting the negatives. I stay up 24 hours a day, 3 times a week, and the rest of the time I try to go to bed at midnight. Why do you stay up for 24 hours a day, 3 times a week, Doug? That's not healthy for you. I told my doctor when I got my cardiologist, I said, I really only require 4 hours of sleep. He's like, that is not true. Every human being requires 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. And if you do not get 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night, you are depriving your body, and it will catch up to you. That's what they told me. You wake up at 4 a.m. to 5:30 because I got to get to school sometimes 3 a.m. Holy smokes. Heat warning? Oh my goodness. So anyway, when I needed open heart surgery, they would not let me have surgery until I started sleeping better. So I had to take some time off to get my sleep right. I'm on a chat a lot, talking to people over different countries all night long so you don't go to sleep, Doug? Oh my goodness. Chill guy, what's up? But I go to bed at a decent time, like 11. Yeah, it's important for us to get our sleep. I never realized how important it is until my cardiologist like chewed me out. 6 to 8 hours of sleep because I maybe get 4. Yeah, it's not enough, Doug. Your body's gonna run down. And if you need surgery, they won't let you have surgery because you're not healthy enough to have it. That's why when I get so tired, I'll turn around and go in, and I'll get up at 6, go back to bed. Yeah, but you need to be doing it every night, Doug. You need 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Hey, Ethan. You get anywhere from 4 to 7 hours of sleep? Naughty, naughty, T. 4 is not enough. I don't know. I did it for years too, so I'm just as guilty. I deprived my body for years, but I don't do that anymore. Now that I know how important it is for my body. But I've made my health. I have tried to make my health more of my priority because of how sick I was. Yeah, you are busy. You ate a piece of cake? I did not know that the cake. 15 gallons of coffee? The music that people play is copyrighted? Well, they must not be they must, okay. So, Jeff, you can play regular music on the live stream, so I guess I kind of told you something that's not true. You can play it. However, you can't have your channel can't be monetized. If you play it, you can't have a monetized channel. If you play it and you're monetized, it takes 45 minutes per song to take it off. So you can go in, like sometimes I come in here, I live stream. Sometimes I'm live streaming and the music's on. I'm like, oh, shucks, I forgot to turn the music off. And I mute it real fast and then I go turn it off because it takes 45 minutes per song to remove that song before the live stream goes public. Once the live stream goes public, you cannot have any music on your channel. If you live stream just for fun and don't monetize your channel, then you can listen to music. Illegally. They don't want you to. You got to take it. You can't have it public. You can't post it. You can't post your live stream if you have music on there. Should I make a playlist public or is it all French horn stuff? What do you mean a playlist? Like of you? A playlist of you playing the horn public? Yeah, that would be cool. Let's not be spamming the chat, please, Antonio. No spam in the chat. I don't want to have to block anybody tonight. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll know more in a couple weeks. I'm going to the heart doctor to be checked out. Nobody say anything. Everything's good. What they do, everything else on my body. If you have heart problems, Doug, you definitely need to make sure you're prioritizing your health over being online and stuff too long. Maybe you could take a nap before you get online or something, in order to get your hours of sleep up. I'm just telling you that's what happened to me. I could not have surgery because I wasn't sleeping enough. Do I know the Iowa Interstate Railroad? Nope. No, you can't. No, you can't put that live. You can't do that live, T. Your playlist you fall asleep to because I must not mess up. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I got a heart condition myself. Well, why, if you have a heart condition, why are you drinking that much coffee, Lester? I mean, like, I do sneak 1 cup sometimes, but if you're drinking 10 cups of coffee, that's not good for a heart condition. That's serious. You can die from that. I'm sad to hear that you're not taking care of yourself and it's something serious that could take your life from you. You need YouTube's got different rules in different countries? No, YouTube's live music is the same rules all across the board. There's not different rules in different countries for live music. And the reason that they have the rules about the live music is because musicians need to be paid. Right? New musicians need to be paid. My friend's got a music channel that he puts everything in his live. Join him. He's got 200 people in there. They all listen to his music. If it's his music, it's different, but it can't be like music that they play on the radio. You know the regular music, like if I wanted to listen to the radio, the same music can't be played on your live stream. Only on YouTube Shorts they can. YouTube Shorts can have regular music. Live streams and long form cannot. All this stuff is in the rule book, guys. You guys can read it yourself on the rule book. You don't have to take my word from it. Cody Wayland, hello, how are you? If my heart doctor tells me something that I got something wrong with my heart, I will quit drinking coffee. I mean, at least the mass amount of quantities of coffee, you know. You can ask your friend Doug. I'm not going to get into it. I just told you guys all the rules. What people do with those rules. Maybe he doesn't have his station, maybe he doesn't have his channel monetized. So he's not making money when people watch his content. Maybe he's not to that point yet. I don't know. You got to ask him. The reaction channels have to stop the music and comment on it. Sometimes they still get blocked. I do know all the rules because I went and read them, but you guys can go read them yourself. Then you'll know. Many people don't have their channels monetized, so that's the difference. If he plays, does he plays that music the whole entire night? Because I can play that music too, but I gotta erase it before my live goes public. If I play Led Zeppelin and Ozzy and Alice Cooper on my live stream, it's okay if I erase it before it goes public. Make sense? Maybe that's what he has, because he has a thing that says join his channel, join the channel, and another 20 other things. I don't know, but I used to not drink caffeine or coffee until my late 30s or 40s. If you have heart problems like that, Lester, that's very, very serious. But I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to go to bed, guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. If you have questions about the music on the live streams, go read it. Then you'll know the rules. You don't have to take my word for it. Good night, guys.